Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And this carries into the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
47's the mic, boys. 47. Check, 47.
Quarterback, don't give me 3 men now. Again, we tear you up. Don't get nervous.
Hey, check mic 47. Check mic 47. Watch your slant. Watch your slant. Watch your slant.
Rip.
47 mic. Mic 47. Watch the run. Watch the run.
50.
Brady going to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, check mic 57. Mic 57.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
Alert.
Y'all playing the wrong football.
57's the mic. 57's the mic. Let's go. Let's 57. 57's right.
Check the outs. Check the alert.
Throwing again. Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Alert. 47's the mic. Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work. 47's the mic. 47's the mic. Here we go.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Gronkowski.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Brady again. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
49-yard line.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
57's the mic. 57's the mic. Touchdown, defense.
Hey, go 66.
57. Mike, 57. Let's go. Hey, Alabama.
Brady to throw again. Jones has it. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Hey, Alabama.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Nate Gary.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
57's Mike. Mike 57. Let's go, D. Let's go. 57's the Mike. 57's the Mike. Stop your air.
Here's Brady to throw. To Evans on the slant. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. 11 yards there, first down.
10 at the 23-yard line.
Sugar.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47.
Let me go.
47's the Mike. 47's the Mike. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again.
Let me go.
From the gun, it's Brady. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Man out. Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47.
Throwing now is Brady. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It got his man complete.
You thought you had it.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
To
Deshaun Jackson, 85 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Well, the game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or 2. We'll be watching that one later on today.
And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up second.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Check, 47. I hope you brought your left because I'm about to take you to school.
Shadow!
Check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Watch the pass.
And that'll set him back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. 47's the Mike. 47's the Mike. I'm coming after you. I'm just
No, 66.
47's the Mike. 47's the Mike. Quit talking about it and bring it.
Check it.
Brady now to throw. And he finds Gronk. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To Rob Gronkowski. 4 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
47. Watch the run. 47 Mike. 47 Mike. Mike 47. I'm coming for you. You Mike.
72.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And that'll be incomplete.
Brady's
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
47's the Mike. Watch the slant.
Again, it's Brady. And looking again for Gronkowski. He's got him this time. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
17-yard line.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
I'm going back to you. Check. Check. Alert. Check.
Check 13. Check 13.
On 1st down, it's Jones. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
At the 14-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
7.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Sugar, sugar.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Bring it.
72.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Gabriel. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Check 26. Check 26. Check 31.
Now Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
For the point after.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here to try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And this is incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Mike 42, Mike 42. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Mike 42, Mike 42, check, Mike 42. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Cover.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Davion Taylor able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
I'm here all day.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Scotty Miller in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Ryan Suckup.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Taken from about the 12. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Scott on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. From the gun, it's Wentz. The Sanders has got it complete. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Wentz's throw taken in by Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to it. And he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down. And
the 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
To number 17.
Alshon Jeffrey, 38 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
50. 42's the mic. It's coming this way, Here we go. Check, 42's the mic. Check, 42's the mic. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Now Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Braid. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones, and he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
This is another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Check it, reload.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Mike's 4-2, Mike's 4-2. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Brady now on first down. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
On first down, Jones. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Wait, 20. Rip.
47's the Mike, boy, 47. Check, 47.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady. And this is caught by Evans. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Check three. Watch twins.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
Brought down.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Yo. 47's the Mike. I got one. 47's the Mike. I got you. 47's the Mike, boy, 47. Check, 47. You.
Now Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Circle round twice for the encore. You know.
The Bucs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Mike 47. Watch the run. It's shot, baby. That's baby shot.
Hey, go 66.
Mike's 47.
To throw is Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. I'll tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
Stopped short of the
Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Brings up
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Come on, Ozzy.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
The score, Buccaneers 22, Eagles 14. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 11-yard line.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming. Regular. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
They'll go again to Jones. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. On first down, Jones. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat-and-mouse deal here.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Shaquille Barrett, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that